Hey, my name's Ahmad, one of the members of Confidence Through Dance. I completed a program several months ago, and it was great overall. Just to describe my sort of experience, pre and post program. So, prior to Confidence Through Dance, I basically couldn't dance. I was a very awkward dancer, I would describe, at weddings, clubs, etc., where I would go, but I'd feel very self-conscious about myself. And yeah, I would be thinking about my dancing as opposed to enjoying the actual experience. So it just wasn't great. And during the program, the things I've sort of improved on my general rhythm, like picking up the snare and tempo well, which I didn't know about before. My coordination's definitely gotten better as well. And I think one of the biggest things is the arsenal of moves. I literally before had no arsenal of moves. I just move about and hope for the best. But now there's so many things I can go to, so many things I can combine, and it's just nice knowing you have stuff to fall back on. And it's basically becoming muscle memory at this point. And other extra things too. I think just generally like flexibility, etc. The warm ups, both the pre dance warm ups and the post dance warm ups have been extremely useful. I'm not a very flexible person whatsoever. I literally have like metal in my hip. Um, but this program genuinely helped me become like more flexible as well as coordinated and just smoother in general as well. And I've really grown to appreciate dance. And prior to this, I was trying to learn. I would use like free dance programs out that would claim to be beginner programs, and I know it's great that they were trying to help, but I think they overestimate how much of a beginner most people are, and they're a bit too complex, or they don't try and teach you in the right sort of way. But I think this program it was perfect, it was structured. It walks you through things, and it sort of forces you to practice in the right way, like on your own a lot of the time. In terms of once you've learned the tutorial, you sort of practice by yourself. I think it's a very optimal way of learning how to dance. And genuinely, I was just running through programs, YouTube videos before, and I just like mindlessly running about with no feedback. But then I generally the kind of program I thought about was Confidence Through Dance, but then I thought I could never find a program like that. But then I sort of bit the bullet and subscribed to the program, and it was literally what I thought is literally what I needed and more, like a structured approach with feedback. Um, and yeah, it's great. And I genuinely feel so much more confident. It's not something I particularly think about anymore. It's just like, oh, okay, I've got, I can dance. If I need to go somewhere, I need to dance. That's fine, and that's all I really wanted. But now I actually really enjoy dance. Generally, it's kind of a hobby for me now. So overall, this program has been really, really great for me. I say that genuinely, as well. So yeah.